All right, class. So you hopefully remember from textbook. All right, graphics. Your section arrows, right? Your graphical symbols to denote two things. What are those two things? Section cut location and section cut direction. So it would not be uncommon, or I wouldn't doubt it that later down the road you'll have more standards and a whole library of symbols. But for right now, we can generate them, we can create them, and let's actually add them on the display area right here. Right. So for example, if we do an arrow head, right? Oh, actually, sorry. Let's do a polyline. Right. And our horizontal section cut. Where is that horizontal section cut? Well, it is, if we go to the top view, right? So we're trying to depict this guy on this top view. So you can see how it is almost midway, a little bit actually under that right there. So it is actually over here. So if I do a polyline, I'm holding shift and doing this right here. Right now, I'm just gonna eye it. So what you want to make sure is that the little stem of the flag is actually going through at least a portion of the drawing that it's calling out. And then we can type arrowhead, enter, select that end, and we can give that an arrow. We can type mirror, right? Do this right here, and then mirror that over here. Okay. And we can do text, right? Enter. And we can call this that would be, it's calling out our vertical section cut, VSC. Right, you can place it right here. Actually, double click that and maybe, oh, it's already a little bit smaller. Maybe what if we do a 0.1, right? Okay, and then we can bring it over here. And then I can copy it from there to there. Right, we have our vertical section cut. Okay, and likewise, I can actually take, right, mirror, select these guys right here, enter. I'm gonna click copy. I'm gonna make sure that copy is set to yes. I'm gonna mirror them right here, holding shift, right? Because this can help me now set up where my horizontal section cut was taken, which I think, where was this? Okay, so it's mid that third. Okay, so it's almost over here. Except that not showing it completely right there. Okay, and I can copy this text right here. Not that. And this is now my horizontal section cut. Control enter. Okay. And we know that also, well, let's label the elevations next. And we can do a little symbol over here. Okay. Over here, type mirror, enter, copy it, yes, hold shift, do a line right here, And then I'm going to hatch right here, make it okay, select that, give it a fill layer. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it black, which is, I guess, drawing titles, which I think it's okay. And you'll see how we are going to need to move our titles a little bit. And we want to mirror this hatch right here, and actually want to create this right here, and we can rotate, copy, set to yes. I want to rotate from here to here. I'm going to copy this text, and like I said, this is going to be our E1. Reposition, copy, 2, 3, 4, 2, Control Enter, 3, 4. Let's verify what, so that's on drawing titles. Let's make sure that these are on a pen that we know what's going on right there. Let's do a point 13. That's for our section cut markers, our elevations. So then, based on that logic, I'm going to go back to the original orientation that I had for this, right, which I think it's that orientation right here. So this is going to be E1 for me, which is this one, which is right. But then this one over here, right, technically, yeah, I think, yeah, that is right, because I'm going to go that way, right? So this is E1 right here, E2, right? E3 is going to be looking that way, and E4 is going to be looking that way. Okay, so we'll come back here. So those are right. So that's E2, E3, and again, this one right here. Again, you are to complete those. But then from there, I know that I can do my horizontal cut. We're going to copy this horizontal cut mark from there to here so that we know the height, I mean the location, that section cut. Okay. And we can actually bring that, because it is the same location, right, for each drawing. Now the vertical one, it's denoted only on the, in this case, my elevation 2, right? Not here. So we can do that easy. Rotate, select that and that, enter, copy, set to yes, select from here to here, rotate like that, and the location seems to be correct, so I can select this, and this is going to be my vertical section cut. That goes over here, and then goes over here. And so then, so 1, 2, 3, and then probably 4 is also gonna have it, but probably looking the opposite direction. Right, so make sure that you keep an eye and keep track of that, right? Where do we see each elevation and section cut? Right, so we have that right there. And then lastly, I'm gonna do right here in pens. Right, I'm gonna create we have a dash layer. We're going to create a dots layer. We're going to give it a line type of dots, and we're going to give it a print of let's see if hairline will come through, because I like for us to, and let's make it active, dots active. Let's do a line so that we can see that these are aligned like this. Alright, so actually let's do it from there to there. And from there to there. And we're actually going to bring this one right from here to here. And from there to there. And then we'll do another one from here to here. And then another one from here to here, to show that alignment. Okay, save. Lastly, let's go ahead and text right here. Let's go ahead and create a new layer. We'll call this class student info. We'll just call this info about that. Make it active. Text. And we'll do student name. We'll do graphics 2 spring 24. Right. So we can get to the habit of this. Control A for all. Orient here to the right, and then probably we're gonna need a pretty small size text. All right, place it right here. For right now, maybe that's too small, but we'll have to keep an eye on our margins. I think this text might be too low for when we print, because remember that we don't want to crop anything out. Okay, so we'll save this right here and go to print. Things seem okay. We'll find out. So let's make sure that you're on Adobe PDF, the right size, which is tabloid, landscape, vector, print color, layout, scale 1:1. We'll see how the arrows come out. We might need to change that width. Let's go ahead and click print. Give it a name. Viewport scale. We'll do this. We'll do drawings 1. Drawings 1. Okay. this is what we got. And we'll see how things print. I believe that those dots might not come out, visible, legible. And we'll see the line weights as well, those hairline line weights as well. Okay, but I think that's a good introduction to Rhino layouts, Rhino line weights, and architectural drawings, sections, and elevations. Okay, so again, I would probably change these dots right here, and that's what's cool about working with layers, because I can just select the entire layer right here, and rather than do hairline now, yeah, let's do a 0.13. Okay, save, and then print again, and we'll see. I think the arrow sizes are fine. All right, class. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, thank you.